Welcome to English Storytime. Tonight, we'll follow the quiet, graceful journey of a little owl named Olive. Olive is calm, observant, and thoughtful. She lives in the hollow of an old tree at the edge of a quiet meadow. As the world prepares for rest, Olive begins her day. Through her eyes, we will explore the beauty of nighttime, the gentle rhythms of the dark, the soft whispers of wind, and the secrets of the moonlit forest. You'll learn peaceful English vocabulary through her silent, soaring flight. The sky is deep blue, almost black. Stars begin to shine like scattered sparks. In her hollow, Olive blinks her round golden eyes. She shifts her feathers, turns her head, and listens. The forest is not asleep. It's just quieter. Leaves rustle softly. Insects buzz gently. Somewhere nearby, a fox steps through the brush. Olive tilts her head. She hears everything. She stretches her wings slowly, careful not to bump the sides of her home. Her claws grip the edge of the hollow. Then, without a sound, she launches into the sky. The wind lifts her. Her wings move with slow, steady beats. She glides above the meadow. Below, tall grasses sway. A rabbit moves silently between the bushes. Olive sees it, but she doesn't chase. She's not hungry yet. She circles once, then heads toward the trees. The forest spreads out in shades of silver and gray. Moonlight filters through the branches. Olive flies between the trunks, her feathers silent in the night air. She lands on a branch above a stream. The water flows gently, reflecting stars and sky. A frog croaks from the bank. Olive watches it hop from stone to stone. She preens her feathers, smoothing them carefully. Then she turns her head and listens. A rustle, a flutter, a mouse beneath the leaves. She waits. Then, with one soft beat of her wings, she dives. Down through the air. Down to the forest floor. Her claws touch the ground. The mouse is gone. Safe tonight. Olive lifts herself back into the air and returns to her perch. She watches the trees. The breeze moves them like waves. She flies again, this time toward the hills. The wind is stronger here. She rides it easily. She sees deer grazing near the edge of the woods. Fireflies blink above them. She soars above the open fields. An old barn stands quietly in the distance. A dog sleeps outside, its ears twitching in dreams. Olive circles once, then heads back to the trees. She finds another perch near the edge of a pond. The water is still. A heron stands motionless on one leg. Olive blinks. She feels no rush. Time is slower at night. She watches a bat dart through the air, catching moths. A light flickers in a cabin far away. Someone is still awake. A candle glows in the window. Hours pass like whispers. Olive moves from tree to tree. She rests. She flies. She watches. The world shifts gently around her. At last, she returns to her favorite branch high in a pine tree. The sky is turning soft gray. Morning is close. Olive watches the horizon. A thin line of pink appears. The birds begin to stir. A robin sings. Olive turns her head once more, then takes off, wings stretched wide. She glides through the forest, past the stream, over the meadow, and back to her tree. Her hollow is warm. She steps inside. She turns in a circle, tucks her head under her wing, and closes her eyes. Her day has ended. The forest grows brighter. Olive dreams of stars, wind, and the quiet beauty of the night. Let's review some vocabulary from Olive's story. Hollow, a small space inside a tree where an animal can live. Perch, a place where a bird rests or stands. Rustle, a soft sound made by leaves or grass moving. Preen, to clean and smooth feathers. Glide, to move smoothly through the air. Soar, to fly high without effort. Branch, a part of a tree where birds often rest. Stream, a small river of flowing water. Moonlight, light that comes from the moon. Moth, a flying insect often seen at night. Flutter, quick, light movements of wings. Gaze, to look at something for a long time. Whisper, a very quiet sound or voice. Horizon, the line where the sky meets the land. Blink, to quickly close and open the eyes. Pine, a type of tall tree with needles instead of leaves. Croak, the deep sound made by a frog. Feather, the soft covering of a bird's body. Twitch, a small sudden movement. Candle, a stick of wax that gives light when burned. Now a short quiz. When does Olive wake up? At the beginning of the night. Where does Olive live? In the hollow of a tree. What does Olive see near the stream? A frog hopping on stones. What insect does the bat catch? Moths. Where does Olive go to sleep? Back in her hollow in the tree. Thank you for following Olive through her night. May your own dreams be quiet, kind, and full of stars. Come back soon for another calm and magical English story.